You want to chill with the big boy? Oh. Alexa, play that song that goes, you want to chill with the big boys? Post Malone. Turn it up 3 times. Hi, boy. Oh my goodness. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Come on, you want to do this intro with me? We're gonna do this intro together, okay? Hey, Kitchenaid, it's Marisha. He is holding on when I say for dear life. This is a really exciting video because my baby sister is pregnant. And I just can't believe it. Oh my goodness. She's doing so well. I'm so proud of my baby. So she did have a gender reveal party, and it was a small party because, you know, COVID. Before we even go further, I want you guys to go down below in the comments and let me know what you think it's going to be. Put a blue heart for a boy and a pink heart for a girl. You're sliding. It was also her birthday. We're both in January. I made some gorgeous pink and blue gender reveal cupcakes for her. I've been on Instagram seeing these polka dot cupcakes, and I always wondered how they were done. So I just tried it out myself, and I guess I figured it out. It's really not hard at all. So if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Press on the notification bell. You like the perfume I'm wearing? Me too, I love it. Shay, let's get started. As usual, we are starting off with a vanilla cake batter. I'm going to be using my standard vanilla cake mix. It is a 1-bowl recipe. All of the ingredients will be in the description below. In the mixing bowl, I added sugar, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Then I'm going to add in my cake flour. You can also use all-purpose flour. Someone wanted to see every last little thing that I was doing. He literally stood there and watched from start to finish. I had a live audience. That was so sweet. Once I give that a good mix, I'm going to add in my buttermilk. And my oil, some vanilla extract, and my egg. Give everything a nice good mix for a couple of minutes until it is completely smooth. And then we can move on to coloring the cake batter. Of course, we are going to do a baby blue and a pale pink. So I'm going to divide my batter into 2, and I'm going to just add a few drops of gel dye to each bowl. Now, one thing that I know about coloring cakes, especially when it comes to you trying to color a cake blue, it's best to start off with a white batter. That yellow in the eggs will turn it green, and it's almost like no matter how much blue, unless you do like a deep blue, it looks like a nice turquoise. Where are you going? So to avoid that, just start off with a cake batter that is based on egg whites, not whole eggs. I have had these baby themed cupcake liners for years, just waiting for the right opportunity to use them, and it has finally come. I'm hoping that my waiting was not in vain and that the images will actually show after baking, because what is the point of making these beautiful cupcake liners and you don't see anything afterwards? So we will see. So I'm going to use a scoop to pour blue and pink batter into each cupcake liner, and then I'm going to use a toothpick to swirl. And I definitely was leaning more towards one color than the other. Yeah. So now we're going to move on to our frosting. A very delicious frosting, and it's neutral. You can't go wrong with vanilla frosting. I love vanilla frosting. So I'm going to start off with unsalted butter, and then I'm going to add in some shortening. And this is going to make the frosting even fluffier than it would have been without it. It makes it fluffier, lighter, and it cuts back on that sweetness. So that's why when it's a party where I don't really know everyone's taste, I just kind of stick to very neutral things. So I added in my confectioner sugar, some salt, and some vanilla extract. And the trick here is just to let it whip up for at least 10 minutes until it is fluffy and it looks like a cloud. Then you're good to go. Don't forget to scrape down the sides of that bowl at least one good time so that you don't get any fun, chunky surprises when you try to pipe out that frosting. That is always a great time, said no one. You were just trying to take my hair off, all the way off. Okay. If my hair comes off, it was him. I'm just saying. I split my frosting into thirds, dyed one blue, one pink, and then left the other one white. I put that in some plastic wrap so that I can roll it up, cut one end, and put that right into my piping bag. Most of the designs will be kind of similar, but kind of different. I'm going to pipe a couple of them with just a simple swirls, but my favorite is piping 2 large white swirls and then accenting it with that blue and pink and just having that be on the edge of the cupcake. I think that is so gorgeous. By the way, you guys, take a look at those cupcake liners, please. Do you see any baby feet, or do you just see a gray oily mess like I do? Oh, okay. I'm gonna need whoever made these to do better. Thanks. This is my new baby. Is this what it's like to have a baby? Ow, ow, ow. I want to dig into my Sprinkle Vaults collection, and I'm going to just put on some pink and yellow sprinkles. The yellow is kind of accenting that beautiful, rich colored white buttercream. And then comes the polka dots. Okay, so all I'm going to do here is dip a toothpick in some black gel dye. Okay, now I have refrigerated the cupcakes after doing that piping work for about 10 minutes. So the buttercream is hard. And that way I can just apply my polka dots with no mess and no fuss. This made me too happy. Like, I thought this was gorgeous. This is such a classic design. It is fancy. It is fresh. I'm here for it. And now I had to get some cotton candy. There are so many little treats that I wanted to get for these cupcakes, but all I could find at the dollar store was cotton candy. Pandemic, you know, and it was the last container of cotton candy, so I was lucky to get that. So of course I had to put on some gold. I was debating the gold because the colors are kind of cool, and I think silver would have been really pretty on there, but I don't have silver, I have gold. So gold is what I'll use. And that is how I made these gorgeous, classic blue and pink gender reveal cupcakes. I was in love. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous. I think I'm going to be doing a lot more polka dot cupcakes. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Couture in pink and blue polka dot gender reveal cupcakes. Bye guys. Side note, you know what would have finished these off perfectly because of those stinky cupcake liners? Cupcake wrappers. If I had cupcake wrappers, it would have been a wrap. Guess what the gender is? If you guessed a boy, you were right. And I knew it. I knew it. On my side of the family, we alternate. We have boys and girls. Just felt it in the wind. I felt it in my spirit. I felt my chakra. So let's pick a cake needs to comment. The cake needs to comment of the day is going to go to Empress Nisha. Empress Nisha says, cute doggo, glad to see you back. Thank you so much, Nisha. You have no idea. I am glad to be back. Here, let me help you. Let me help you. Woo! Woo! Biscotti makes me break out. Isn't that crazy? It's like something in me is a little bit allergic to the oils in his fur. If you want to be featured in the next video, leave a comment down below. And if you really want to be featured, hashtag Kicknista comments at the end. Valentine's Day is coming. As you can see, I'm all set up. So let me know what you want to see for Valentine's Day. All right, Scotty, let's go downstairs and make you something to eat. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Kicknistas.